So this is my first video for the Seriously Trippin' blog. Usually I do videos on Ruthless Church, and I just discovered that I could do videos on this blog if I just post them to YouTube first. So here it is. So the first one is for the post entitled "Wake Me Up When I'm Dead," and my intention was for it to be a little bit funnier than I think it's gonna be. But essentially, my wife and I were hanging out, we were talking, and I know probably a lot of you have known what it's like to have like a dream of what you hope your life will become or something like that, and then you get to a certain age where you start to think like, oh, maybe it's too late or whatever the case may be, and so we find like a lot of reasons not to do the things that we imagined we could do when we were younger. And we were laughing about that, saying, you know, at our age, we probably should have done this or that or whatever. And we were kind of laughing about it in that moment, trying to make a little bit light of it. And at some point, I ended up saying, we talked about like just zombieing out and just like saying, no, I'm just going to get a job, work all the hours, do all the stuff that people say you're supposed to do, get what people say you're supposed to have, and then just like make our life about that, just give in. And then I said, yeah, I know, man, wake me up when I'm dead. And then we laughed about it, and obviously there's no way to recapture that moment. But if you ever find yourself in a situation where you're saying to yourself, you know, I just can't do this anymore, I don't want to try anything different, I just want to figure out what works and just stick with it and set it and forget it, I'm going to say, you know, I'm going to encourage you to not do that, but to just keep looking at life and seeing what comes up, because there's a lot here. There's a lot of amazing things that we can experience if we don't think that things are supposed to be a certain way, if we just discover it, you know. So that's what I want to encourage. I hope you get something out of this post and what I write below, and hopefully we'll get to know each other. I also have the other blog, theruthlesschurch.com and it'sallinme.com. That one's a little slow coming, but at any rate, hopefully we'll get to know each other over this here internet, and as things progress, maybe I will see you someday. Take care.